This is a Love Life Horoscope Tarot reading for Scorpio from July 20th to August 3rd, 2022. Let's get to it. What do we got going on for you in the next 2 weeks? Ace of Swords, Epiphany, new idea, plan. The Emperor, a rule, demand. And the King of Pentacles. Very stable energy. Whoever you're dealing with here, they're very much on the outside. Very stable, very congruent sort of energy. This is someone that knows how to influence with their power. You have some sort of notion, some sort of idea. Something is coming to you here. What is this Ace of Swords? For you, constancy. That popped out. For them, materialism. Whoever you're dealing with, it's like their power is derived, like their influence, the way they influence is derived from their status, from their empire, from their success. This is someone who may have a business. It's like they know how to use what they have to attain what they want. What they want is you. Or what they want is something that you possess. Constancy. There's a new way of thinking that's coming to you here. It's going to affect this situation with this person. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries. What's the energy between you? For that, we'll go to the Untamed Elemental Oracle cards. The Star. There's something beautiful that you have in common, a common wish. You have more access to this than they do. Whatever this wish is, whatever this goal is, something that they want. You have more access to it. Like your energy is already in this wish fulfillment. It's very complex, very convoluted. There's layers and layers and layers, but there's this wish. They're getting stuck on these layers. You've already went through these layers. It's giving you something here. What's crossing you in terms of this connection? Let's get to that first. What is the Emperor is an impairment. It's not an impairment, but it is a big obstacle, and this person seems to be that obstacle because they can't get to this wish. They're their biggest obstacle, and it's to do with materialism. So what is crossing you and this person, this connection? Four of Pentacles, something you're holding to yourself. Six of Cups, something that's meant for both of you. And the Page of Pentacles. They have something to learn here. They need to learn how to share. They need to learn how to identify what needs to be shared, because you're not, it's almost like you've already reached some sort of star, some sort of ambition that this person wants. You hold the clarity and you're holding it to yourself. The biggest obstacle is that this person needs to learn to share something. Six of Cups is twin flame energy. Whatever happened in their lives, This person was brought up in a system of being very materialistic. You're not allowing that. But in a way, you are reflecting that because you're keeping something to yourself. What is this? What is this Four of Pentacles that you're keeping to yourself? For you, teaching. For them, art. Something very beautiful, something creative, something that comes from, from the essence of beauty. Whatever this goal is, it's not about entitlement, a false sense of entitlement. It's not about, it's not something that can be bought. It's something that is more, it's possessed. You know how to tell them. It's like you have the star all around you, and they're the ones that are needing to learn. Interesting. What's your greatest strength in regard to this connection? The Two of Pentacles. Some sort of the world. So some sort of shift is taking place for you. Your biggest strength is getting this person to accept their creative nature, it's like your biggest strength is shifting this person to want to be the person that you desire of them. The person that is, whatever this star is, it's keeping this person on the outside. It is an impairment for them. Their desire, their nature of being so materially based and not being creative is what's keeping this star from them. You need to get this person to ascend to a higher level, a higher emotional knowing of beauty, to tap into their creative, them doing something not for money, but doing something out of love for doing it. Your biggest strength is you have that shift. You create the shift. What's this Two of Pentacles? For you, conflicts. For them, perfection. You're not accepting them until that they accept your way of thinking, your way of viewing the world. That's your biggest. It's almost like your greatest strength is something that you already possess, but you're not giving up. It's the conflict within you. It's like you know that you can't give this to this person until they're right for it. What advice they're very interested in this star. And you have full control over the star. Like you've saw through whatever boundaries were keeping this star away from you. You've come into its possession. They want this, but they can't see their way through the boundaries. And it's because of something beautiful, some sort of understanding that you possess, some sort of clarity that you possess. You're very conflicted because it's almost like you want to give it to them, but you know that you're not going to do it until you see that perfection, until you see that sign from them that they're worthy of it, that they're functioning from their heart space. What advice do the spirits have for you? Temperance, waiting, calmness, soulmate energy. Seven of Swords, some spying going on. And the Strength card. The spirits want you to keep watch, to see this person be the person that you need them to be, to be a good partner, to be that strength. It's kind of like if you let them in without them being deserving of this star, of this goal. Like, this is someone who has money, that they seem to have this entitlement. They may have been born into money, but you need to tame that out of them. The advice the spirits have for you is to be patient. There is that connection. This is soulmate energy, but it's waiting to see them trying to change or trying to tame that materialistic aspect, that primitive nature in them. Let's clarify this strength. For you, understanding. For them, consideration. Yeah, and they need to find a new way of being, because this false sense of entitlement is their biggest detriment. It's what's causing this obstacle for them. They know what they want. The star is in your possession. You could give this to them. You could share this with them, but they never become the person you need them to be. You already know that. The advice, it's like your guardian angel is watching over this, making sure that even though you do feel that this connection, that you don't give somebody something before they've tamed this materialistic nature in them. Otherwise, it's not valued. It's something that is, it has this superficial value instead of the innate value that you possess. In the extended, we'll go to the random love generated questions. We'll ask, how did this love interest view you in the past? That's interesting. We'll look into that. What are the new opportunities opening up for you at this time in the next 2 weeks? Within the year, how will this person end up feeling about you? And we'll ask, who will be taking the next action towards whom? There's no action in the next 2 weeks, I'll tell you that much. But we'll see if this person comes around. All right. Or if you end up not listening to your own guardian angel, it seems like you want to. All right, we'll look into that in the extended. The link for the extended is down below. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best of your choices. Much love.